it's been an absolutely chaotic morning, and in fact, it just all happened so suddenly. Just to give you a bit of background, what has happened here is that a group of foreigners, not a fairly large group, probably about 300 or so foreigners, and more were streaming in at the time as well, had gathered in the Durban CBD, and their plan was to march against the xenophobic attacks that have been taking place across the city. But what happened at the last minute, it seems, is that their permission to march was cancelled by the city. And the reason for that, it seems, and we haven't received official confirmation from the city yet, but it seems it was because there were some messages that were circulating on social media about potential danger for foreigners today. And those messages read along the lines of foreigners beware, today is the day that they will be in trouble and they will be attacked. So to then on standby in the CBD and watching the whole situation. And within a matter of seconds, as the foreigners were quite vocal about the fact that they were still wanting to go ahead with the march, police then used their water cannons and tear gas to disperse the crowd. And they did manage to get some of the foreigners away from the area. But what happened after that is that a group of locals had gathered across the road, and they then started yelling insults at the foreigners, saying to them that they need to go back home and that's where they should march, and if they did march, they would be attacked. So in them dispersing, police realized that there was a threat as they walked through the city or left to go to the city hall, which is where we are now. I'm sure you can hear behind me. There's some chanting going on. Police followed them down West Street, which is the main road in the Durban CBD, just to ensure that there weren't any problems after those threats that were heard earlier.